Hey guys, we are back for the next episode of AMC's The Walking Dead, and what we are going to do now, we are going to a place called The Farm. And what is The Farm, you might ask? Well, that's the big secret. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure these nice folk can help us figure it out. And yes, I am now playing on my Xbox One, which means I had to redo the actual story mode, which this time, instead of waiting until
run on home, my mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
until nighttime, we decided to go during the day. Get out of town as soon as possible, just so I can get to this bit just that little bit quicker.
Thank God.
So in this case, Chet is not a zombie.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Reckon down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a
Yeah, we just need some help. I killed her zombie babysitter and
Stay here, but just for the night.
also a felon who was in a car accident.
So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's a good Samaritan.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then.
Little kid just lies to an old ass farmer.
yeah.
Yeah, my leg's pretty dinged up. Do you want to look at that for me?
Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Yeah, pretty much throughout the course of this episode, we will be staying on the farm. So this entire episode is just going to be about the farm.
Could be worse.
Indeed, it could be worse. It could have been bitten by the zombie babysitter that killed us a good 6 times in the last episode. But still, who cares? Hi, my name's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Uh-oh, dun dun dun. Cameo of Herschel Green. Car accident. Technically it was a car accident, you know, undead corpse walks out in the middle of the road. Out of Atlanta. It's the best way to put it.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
As for the copper.
Police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is
Yeah, I'm such an awful nice guy. I killed a state senator.
His family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here.
Or did I? We know I murdered someone.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
Well, that'd be a smart thing.
That
You got
doesn't
hordes
seem
the undead
necessary.
around you.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is.
Shit's hitting the fan, guys. Let's get out of here.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Well,
Well,
2 on 1. He just got double teamed,
start to
guys.
feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
But hey, look, just a bandage on your leg and apparently it gets
Swelling
better.
doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Okay.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Don't scare me like that, man. There are zombies everywhere.
Blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
And okay, I'll see you bright early.
Which way you think you're headed?
Which one I think I had?
Towards Macon, I
Macon, I
suppose.
suppose. Is there anywhere else I could go? Like, yeah, Macon seems like the only place. Cause come on, he's a guy. He's gonna want to see his family, make sure they're okay, right?
It smells like...
Shit.
I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
Yeah, Clementine, I'm bad. I swore.
Dad,
I bet, Clem.
how far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Oh, look, I'm having nightmares. Ah! Hope it wasn't that copper. Or the zombie babysitter. Or the fact I've got to look after a little girl now.
Hey, get up.
Who the hell are you? Where's Herschel? I didn't want to get waken up by a dude with a Pedro Bear mustache.
Barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But
I know you're scaring her with spiders. What the hell? What kind of parenting's that?
Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Okay, your name's Kenny. And who's... Okay. You've got a son.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Yeah,
Duck.
Nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable
Well,
trait.
good thing he doesn't have to go to school
No
anymore.
kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm's coming out of his very bad crew cut.
Word is, you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple.
Oh, I can do that. I can bash in a babysitter's skull with a hammer and kill a copper.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand.
The missus... Come on, she's just a kid I found I want to keep
What's the girl's
safe.
name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Until I track down her parents, give her back, and then go on my own way.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Yeah, because there's no harm of a kid being on a tractor during a zombie apocalypse.
We can visit.
Okay, let's go get to know handlebars over here. Kenny. Kenny the Dick.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
How would you know? You haven't even written in it yet.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
How's your son doing with all this crap
Good,
going
I
on?
think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna face us.
Are you sure, or is nothing gonna phase you?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too...
You think there's a government anymore? Come on, there's nothing left of civilized society.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
See ya.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to know his wife.
You
Hey,
two
do you look a bit
actually look
relaxed?
relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first.
So she's in first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
It's peaceful, yeah. Yeah. And there's no corpses trying to eat me like a babysitter or a copper.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that your redneck husband doesn't think anything fazed you guys and claim that nothing phases you, and your son is dumb as a sack of bricks.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ah, okay, I don't know any chickens.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Yeah, relax. Anything here? Let's look at the tractor. The tractor's more important than talking to people, right?
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
He is dumb as a sack of bricks. What do you know? Yeah, let's talk to Sean.
Sean's still working on it.
He's working on that. Doesn't look like much of a fence.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place
I mean,
up.
look at it. It's just a door and some plywood and some metal sheeting. It's not much of a fence to keep the undead out.
Hey, Lee.
But you need a
Good
hand.
hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy a walker?
One of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the
What a
trigger.
dick.
You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Yeah, I had to get off a copper and a babysitter.
Bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother...
Let's go with that.
Make it. I hope.
My parents are Macon. Now we know why we're actually heading to
Maybe
Macon.
it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Because yeah, in a zombie apocalypse, you gotta thank the guy that saved you from being food for undead cannibals. Now we'll go speak to Mr. Herschel Green.
how'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way
I
out.
was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap.
And now you're shoveling it.
And having a place like this, it was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree
I
with
get that.
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife?
No girlfriend, ex-wife, and parents are in Macon.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
He's got a brother. We're establishing his family now. The plot thickens, Lee.
But now you've got
What
a
else are you
girl
gonna
to
tell us?
take care of? Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
What?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the hell is that noise?
Go! I'll get my gun!
Okay, you go get your gun. I'm gonna find out what this great big loud crash was. Would it be quicker to have gone the other way? Yo, fuck the kid. I'm helping Sean. He's the one who saved my ass back in Atlanta. See, Doc's fine. Kenny, help me, you son of a... You cheeky little shit. You could have at least... Oh. Ugh. Come on. See, I said that wasn't a stable fence. Didn't I tell you it wasn't a stable fence? Now Sean's been bitten. Great. Man, Herschel was a good shot.
I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. Lee tried to save me.
Like, the least Lee could have done then was put down Duck and help me. He was out of danger, for God's sake. Damn it! Oh, there you are, douchebag. Where do you think you ran off to, you bitch?
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
That face scares
You
the
tried
crap
to help
out of me.
him, but this piece of shit let him die. I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry.
If your girl is ever trapped, you better hope you get stronger, or your friends aren't cowards.
Ooh, burn.
Just go.
Get out and never come back.
Isn't Sean gonna like turn at some point and try and get back up and bite everyone?
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Sure, I'll take the ride to Macon, even if it is with a freaking coward who can't even help anyone but his son. I mean, look, the kid's fine. He's just walking off. You just walk away. Little bitch.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
It's far enough for me. I don't want to be near this guy. Don't trust him. Oh, look, there's a drugstore.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
Yeah, because the first instinct in a zombie apocalypse is to shout in a city or a town.
We're trapped! Ah!
And look, your kid's been got again. Who are you?
Run!
What? Who are these people? Guys, we're going to leave it at this point for today. I will be here next week with another episode of this.